Oh, I guess we're live. Might as well. Got some trio shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what I got on the list. Let me see what the fuck I got on the list. I see the list, but I don't see a lot of y'all names on there. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a lot of y'all names on there. But I see the list. You know what I'm saying? Where is motherfuckers at? That shit smell funny. Give me a bottle of water when you get a second. Yeah, I'm looking at the list. I don't really see no. Thank you. I don't really see no. Let me see. Yeah, I see some names that I know. I'd like to see more of you guys on the list. I'd like to see more. Hey, hold on. Alvin on the list. Hold on, I forgot. Alvin on the list. Crisco, what's up, my nigga? My bad, Alvin. You are on the list. I need to see a lot more Port Arthur names on the list. Yeah, I forgot. Alvin is on the list. I got you. I got you pulled. You know what I'm saying? You sure right. Appreciate you tuning in. It's going down. Yeah, so you are on the list. Yeah, man, what I'm getting at right now is just some shit that you don't do, you know what I mean? Like, I got a partner of mine. This nigga forever clowning, man. This nigga call me and say, good morning. Nigga, we from the motherfucking hood, nigga. You don't call your hood nigga talking about no motherfucking good morning, nigga. And when we get off the motherfucking phone at night, nigga, you bet not tell me no motherfucking good night. But yeah, I got one partner in life. I don't know why, man. Me and this nigga here just we outlandish, man. We always been like that. In school, you know what I'm saying? Shameless plug. Trill-gear.biz. Get that trill ass mixes. You know what I'm saying? Retail ready. Fuck you talking about? Get on that list. But yeah, look at I don't know. When I met the nigga in school, it's just when we walked up to each other, it was just like instead of saying, "Hey man, what's up?" This and that. We went to looking each other up and down and went to criticizing the fuck out of each other. And it became like that's how we rocked. Like motherfucking bell ring, you see the nigga in the hall, oh fat ass, bitch ass, flare collar wearing ass, bell bottom shoe, bell bottom pant wearing ass. You know what I'm saying? And then the bell ring to go to class. We go on to class and shit, and then we do the same shit. We do the same shit all over again in a different transition. Look my nigga Clifton Mouton. What's up, boy? Wow. Yeah. Wow, man. Wow. Yeah, there goes some Port Arthur. All right. David Grogan. What's up, boy? Yeah. But look, so me and the nigga, I don't know, man. I'm talking about we've been knowing each other probably like 20, 30 years. Me and the nigga just always got down like that. And I don't take no offense to nothing he say. Like, it just, I guess he my friend. You gotta excuse me. I never really had friends, so I don't really know how that shit work. You know what I mean? But like, I'm talking about, man, me and this nigga done done all kind of shit together, but it just ain't nothing he say offend me. You know what I mean? What? He throw us a jab at me. I throw one right back at him. You know what I'm saying? But look, shameless pull up. Trill Gear.biz. Get that motherfucking Hezeleo mixtape and quit playing. Get on that motherfucking list, man. Shit. Hey, that motherfucker, hey, that motherfucker, hey, that motherfucker filled up. That motherfucker filled up. I like that. It's filled up. But I need to turn the page. I need to start another motherfucking page. What's up? Get on that list. Get you a motherfucking beanie or some shit. Get you a motherfucking... Man, I gotta stop cursing, man. My show Saturday, I can't use no vulgar language, you know what I mean? But on some real niggas, on some real spill, get that trill ass mixes. Quit playing. Get that trill ass mixes. Quit playing. That motherfucker retail ready. Quit playing. You know what I'm saying? Throwback. Get that trill ass mixes. We got beanies. We got hoodies. Hey, the original trill hat with all the tags in it. Man, look. That bitch almost out of there, my nigga. Hey, nigga, look. Nigga, they done bought out. Nigga, I'm talking about, I'm scared. Nigga, I'm almost out, like, completely. But I appreciate everybody that's been going straight to the website. Trillgear.biz. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And take care of their business. They ain't even got to speak to me. They don't even say one word. Sometimes they email me and be like, hey, is this or that? You know what I'm saying? In stock. And then I go from there. But I appreciate everybody go straight to the site and take care of their business. That's real shit. That's how that list get filled up without me even opening my mouth saying a word. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga. My nigga I was talking about was, I ain't even gonna say the nigga name. But yeah, we just always got down like that. And me and the nigga done all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and the nigga done rock shows together. Me and the nigga done partied hard together. And we've been ready for if it was ever some, you know, some issue type shit. But it's just, when we hung together, none of that type of shit would even come our way. It'll be misunderstandings, you know what I'm saying? And we would communicate, you know what I mean, and let boys know. If y'all took it that way, nah, it wasn't like that. But I think he was ready if the funk was gonna jump off. I don't know if he could have busted grape. I don't know if the whole ass nigga had in there this year, you know what I'm saying? But I knew he was gonna be present, I guess. But I thank God we never had to do that. We always had a good time, you know what I'm saying? And we took care of our business and shit. Shout out to my nigga, you know what I mean, wherever he at and whatever he doing. Get on this list though, man. I gotta fill up this backside. Come on, get on this list. We got that motherfucking trill ass mixes, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, hey, we got that trill ass mixes. That's that motherfucking UGK. Damn, boy, I be cussing like a bitch. Got that UGK, you know what I'm saying? Trill ass mixes. Hey man, y'all gotta fuck with it. Go on, grab one. They limited. Grab them before they run out. Grab them before they run out, man. But yeah, we gonna keep it going. We gonna keep this trill shit going. It ain't no reason to stop. Why should I stop? Then came this far. Keep on going. You know what I mean? Mouton. Boy, I see some PA players in here. Emmett, what's up, man? PA. Yeah. Shout out, man. Hope your brother doing all right. I ain't seen that nigga in years. But yeah, we got one page filled up. We need to get another page filled up. We trying to turn the page. Yeah, I'm trying to turn the page. I'm trying to see what it do. But Saturday, tune in. Look, my nigga Tang, god damn. What's up, baby? Saturday, tune in. The grind is real. But you know what I know? You know what I know? We is built for it. You know what I know? Who we used to be and what we used to be about? This ain't nothing but taking candy from a baby. This ain't nothing but taking candy from a baby. You hear me? Yeah. R.I.P. J. Will. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't nothing changed. Yeah. Still the same old He's. Still the same old Big Herb or Heze or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Still the same. Ain't nothing changed. My nigga Tang, man. Yeah. But yeah, man. Saturday, I gotta come on down and drop my spiel without no vulgarities. It's gonna be a challenge because I'm used to just running my mouth however I felt. You know what I mean? But yeah, we still got that mixtape. Go grab that mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Go grab that mixtape. Hey there, how you doing, Miss Keys? Yeah. And we still got that trill ass mixes. Go get that. Yeah, hey, man, hey, I ain't gonna bull. See, there I am again. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I love selling them cars, man. That was part of my personality, man. I guess I'm just a salesman. Guess I'm just a natural salesman. But yeah, so Saturday, we coming through with nothing but them hits. And all of it gonna be clean. So 6 o'clock, before you go do whatever you gonna do, dinner, club, I don't even know if the club's back open. But whatever you go do, tune in to old Hezeleo to the Trill Like Me show. And I'm gonna run it down through there with all the classics that you love, that you didn't, you know what I'm saying, probably done forgot about. I'm bringing them back. And I'm gonna play some up-to-date country rap tunes, trill music, and I'm gonna be breaking new artists, you know what I'm saying, who got some high quality music. This ain't no sympathy show, you know what I mean? We not just gonna play your record because nobody ain't ever played it in this and that, boo-hoo, wah. No, if you took the time to write some rhymes and went to the studio and took your time and got that music, you know what I'm saying, edited and cleaned up, got it on time, you know what I mean, and you bought your business, I'm rocking with you. And it got to be clean edited. So I'm going to rock with you. I'm going to promote you. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you what I wanted, you know what I'm saying, when I was in your position, which I'm still in a lot of young niggas' positions when it comes to submitting records to DJs and whomever, whatever. Them boys just don't take my records and go throw them on, you know, like the Candy Cars. A lot of cats, they went on, took the record and broke it and played it. But I need a lot of more DJs to play my records. And if they don't, well, I just fixed it. I'm going to play my own record. I'm gonna play Yungheze records. Okay, what's up, Yungheze? I just checked out your live. I guess you checking out mine. Won't you come on here for a second? Won't you bring your ass on in here, boy? Yeah. But yeah, get on the list. You know what I'm saying? Get on the list. We got the trill ass mixes. We got all kind of trill hats. We got masks, you know what I mean? We got all kind of hoodies, you know what I'm saying? We got the jackets, we got the flight jackets. I got I got about 4 that ain't sold yet. It's black. I think it's 2X and 2XL. Maybe 3. It may be 3. I don't know. I ain't checked. I gotta look at the list. But yeah, get on the list. We still got the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? We still got the mixtape. I even got Young Heze on the mixtape. You know what I mean? You know, trying to inspire the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Mixed old with the new. Serve it. You dig? Young Heze coming this live, young man. I ain't gonna be your daddy on this live. I ain't gonna be your daddy on this live, my nigga. We gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up as men. You hear me? Come on in here. Yeah. And look this old possum face ass nigga, Chris Robinson. Yeah, Chris Robinson. I'm the host of the roast. I'm ready. I got both. Hey, boy. I got 2 of them on my side. I'm ready to pew pew. I'm ready to pop out, nigga. What's happening? Yeah. I'm full of that. I'm full of that electric light. Full of that electric light. You know what I'm saying? Bring your ass on in there if you want to. Nah, that's my nigga, comedian nigga from Port Arthur, Texas. Chris O'Baby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga. I was just talking about my nigga Big J. Well, I ain't say the nigga name. I'm gonna say the nigga name. Y'all know the nigga. I was just talking about, that nigga said I look like Kevin Gates. Nigga, Kevin Gates look like me, you dig? How could I add you? You got a request, huh? Add me. You got a request. I don't know how this shit go. Let me see. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I see what it is. I see what it is, bro. I lay there, you understand? I see what it is, bro. I don't even fuck with you like that online. That's what it is. I can't even put my own son on my live, man. That's a damn shame, man. That's a damn shame. I got you though, my nigga. Yeah, but I'm glad you're tuning in. I liked what you was saying on your live, man. You was spitting some real shit. All I could ask you to do is keep growing and keep trying to live by that. The change is not gonna take place overnight. The change ain't gonna take place in a week or a month, you know, because when I was your age, I was just starting to get it. When I was your current age you are now, I was just starting to get it. But the reason was because you was born. You was born. And when you born, I had to look at life a little different. I had to sober up. You know what I mean? And I had to look at life different. I had to have a different approach, because before you were born, I didn't have another life to think about. I only, was responsible for myself. I only thought about myself. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now I could talk to the homie. Now I could talk to the homie face to face. How this go? Live from I tried to do it. But like I was saying, I had to just change my life, man. I couldn't, and I got cats on here, OG cats that ran out there with us in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And at that age, it just couldn't be the same. I couldn't move around Port Arthur the same. Uh, I had to make a change. You know what I mean? Hey, Jack,
Yo,
I was just talking to you.
what's the word?
Now I was saying, like, the age you are now. When I turned 23,
This phone just died on the nigga.
your phone
I
dead?
see.
Yeah. So at 23, I had to make a change in life because you were born. You know what I mean? You was a baby, but you were born, so I couldn't move the same. I don't know what's happening with your phone, but come back in whenever you can. But yeah, so I couldn't move the same. I couldn't hit the streets and collide with niggas and go through all the dumb shit I was normally going through because now I'm riding in the Cadillac and I was dumb. I had the big ass woofers in the back, you know what I'm saying? Mo control stereo, and I'm cranking it up. You know, 12s with the amp. You know, I think it was like a Boss. I had a Boss amp. I remember it was a big old white amp. It was a Boss amp, and I had these motherfucking 12s. I think in the trunk, some kickers. I had 6x9s all up in that joint, and I'm normally riding down Guffway, banging, doing my thing, boom, 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 being a young nigga. But then one day I realized, like, now while I'm riding in this Cadillac, banging up the street, I got a baby seat in the back seat. That was 23 years ago. And the only reason I know that is because right now you 23. So I'm flipping and rolling now with a baby seat in the back. And I had an incident. I remember the baby seat was in the back seat, and I'm rolling on Guffway, and one of my enemies, he swung on me. I didn't move and shit, but he was just fucking with me to see did I want to collide. We pulled up on each other, but you know, ain't nothing really happened. So I started to really think about that. I was thinking to myself, what if things would have went south? And while they going south, I got this baby seat in the back, which you would have been sitting in there. I don't know if you probably didn't hear me because it was fooling with your phone. But a long story short, what I was saying was at 23, I had to make a drastic change because the way I was moving before I had you as a responsibility, I was kind of colliding in the streets with niggas like easy. You know what I mean? At the drop of a dime, a nigga say something I ain't like, you know, unfortunately, I was slapping the shit out of him. And you know, goddamn well, I'm glad it was them days because think of a nigga moving like that in 2020. Your daddy would have been, hey, Big Heze would have been pop, pop, pop. Hey, Big Heze would have been like some popcorn around that hoe. But long story short, what I was saying,
Niggas ain't trying to get slapped out here no
niggas
more.
ain't taking no slaps, huh?
Nigga ain't taking a fair and square loss.
Hey, I seen that. I seen times changing. I seen times changing when like when Elroy started coming up. I seen the whole game change. But back to the subject, man. Yeah, at 23 is when I really realized I gotta move different. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing to sit here and talk to you to tell you this with people watching because you are the reason I had to move different. You know what I mean? So I just checked out your live and I was hearing what you were saying. And like I say, it ain't gonna happen overnight. You know, I used to tell you a long time ago, spring break over with. Because what I wanted to do for you, I wanted to give you that same freedom I had, but with some understanding about that freedom. Like, I ain't want to be that whack ass daddy. You better not bring no hoes to this house. You better not. Nah, nigga. Nigga, my mama had me up. I had a penthouse upstairs. Nigga, my mama let me, you know, do it how it go. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I also was an alcoholic at 13, drinking every day and, you know, just being on some dumb shit. So we didn't run it like that, but you had that type of freedom with some instruction. So I used to tell you after years of, okay, having a good time, partying, this and that, this and that. Spring break over with. Did you know why I was
I ain't get what you were saying until later though.
like how long ago?
You saying how long ago did I get it or realize? Because I been got what you were saying, but I just not really like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I would say it all the time, but you knew what I was saying, but it's really starting to hit you. When did it really start to hit you?
When a nigga start having or certain problems I could kind of like bypass or avoid by taking my mental vacations, which I take in many different ways. Hey, get out here. All right, hold on. But when I realized it is when I took a mental vacation, and then soon as I snapped back, I got back from the vacation, the problems were still there
Right.
and even worse.
Okay.
So recently, I ain't gonna put no date on it, but recently though.
It I can't say I learned like that because what I did at about 15, I stopped taking instruction from my mama because by that age I felt like ain't nothing else you can teach me. Everything else got to come from, I'm not saying the streets, but it got to come from life experiences because some of the stuff she was trying to teach me, she had regurgitated it so much that I got all that. Like, where's the new stuff? Where's the stuff that I'm dealing with currently right now? And
Yeah, see, and that's really what it was. It was a lot like when you was giving the game to me, I wasn't dealing with that shit at the time. So it was the same thing. Like it was really the same thing. The same exact shit you just said.
well, see, what I learned to do was give you a lot of preparing, like give you the game before it happened, because then you're either able to avoid it or have some insight of how to deal with it once it came, if it came. What what
Yeah.
my mom did was she gave me so much, then it became like the same content with no extra instructions about the new world I was dealing with. And then again, I appreciate everything she did because a woman can only raise a man so far. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why, and I don't mean to put your business out there, but that's why your mama had to send you to me because she didn't know about this other shit. She didn't know how to deal with it. So me and you did that. You know what I mean? You graduated.
Yeah.
I told you about some of the obstacles that was along the line and what was coming. And I told you about our history and our stories, not to entertain you or glorify like the drama we went through. I gave you the insight on it so you can pick it apart and say, you know what? This what them niggas did wrong, and this what I'm not gonna do. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no secret. Your uncle been locked up probably now 27 years. He did 19 years. He just say he did 20 years the first time. He got out for 6 months. Then he went back, and he's probably been back in there for 7 years. He did 27 years in prison. He's in prison, and he's done 27 years currently. So I'm not saying that will that other people be your example, but you look at the examples that's already unfortunately laid out. It's unfortunate that's my brother, and I have to see that. But when I look at that, I know that's a life I don't even want for him, and it's damn sure a life I don't want for you. So
Yeah, he was supposed to be all my jail experiences.
and he didn't really get to tell you, the type of shit that I wish he would have told you because he didn't have the time. And it ain't like no scared straight program, but you just have to understand. Our young brothers have to understand like what's on that other side. You know what I mean?
Shit, it's fucked up.
Right? My mama used to say it all the time. trouble is easy to get into, but hard to get out of. You know,
Hell yeah.
and I seen at a young age, like I really thank God that the life I lived, you know what I mean, I don't have that many scars or, you know, boom, 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 and was able to kind of walk away from that shit with all my sense. And I'm where I'm at. It ain't the big mansions, it ain't the millions, but I'm there for my family. I'm there for you and my other kids, my other family, and I feel good about myself. You know what I mean? And one day you will get there, but you gotta get away from a lot of the negativity. Where we from, drama and negativity, it seemed normal and common, but the reality of it is,
Yeah.
it's
It
it's not.
and then when you go to another environment, niggas think you crazy and then you be like, oh shit, it really ain't going down like how it's going down in PA everywhere else.
See,
Some places it's a little faster, some places it's way slower. So I fucked up by, you know what I'm saying,
PA is a
keeping it. I was trying to be a PA nigga too long.
PA is a good conditioning place. Like most niggas from Port Arthur can go all over the world, and they're not gonna change. They're still gonna be PA ass niggas regardless of what they get, especially the real niggas from the hood or whatever. But you fucked up when you tried to go find the PA wherever we went. And I always used to tell you that you already went through those episodes. Like you don't have to go repeat that. You don't have to go. You don't have to go find the hood. You know what I mean? Niggas is in the hood because they
Yeah.
live there. Niggas is in the project because they live there. You know what I mean? And ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know, once you ain't in there no more, you can go back and network and do what you got to do to help other niggas, you know, open their eyes. But you first have to be in a position to go and say, hey, here's some resources, X, Y, and Z. Here's some this and that, this and that. But if you going back acting like you don't have the solutions to the problems that they currently going through, why are you there? You know what I mean? You got to go out.
That's what it was at first. That's what it was at first. But like this second go around, it been like on some. That's why niggas call me the big goat, because a nigga I come through with resources. I don't make the resources available to just any and everybody, but niggas know who I didn't, you know, niggas know who I didn't share the same resources I found with them, and like it's now known, like niggas know that I withhold certain information and I got certain connections to certain resources that niggas really was right around the corner from. But I just a nigga like I'm like a groundhog. I be digging. Like when I be wanting to find out some shit or figure some shit out, I be digging
Got to.
and shit. I bring it back. I brought it like this. Like I said, the second go around coming around the hood, nigga was coming with resources. You know what I'm saying? That benefited me and the others. But that's for sure what it was the second time around. Now the first time, yeah, nigga just wanted to feel like he was at home again, and the hood was home. Like
I
a
understand.
lot of shit came with it that attached to it, but hell yeah,
You know, sometimes things change for the better, and we so complacent. We go back to what we comfortable with and what we know, and that happened for me uh, back in the day when my mom had bought me that red Camaro. And it's crazy how life just repeats itself. You know, I was about to elevate. I don't even know if you knew. I was about to elevate and graduate and go to culinary arts in California. I had graduated my little course, and they was about to go ahead and send me off. And my plan was to go home, get my Camaro, and go ahead to Cali and get started. But the reality of it is, man, I was scared. I was scared of growth. You know what I mean? I was probably about 18, 19, and I got this job in Cali. I got this housing placement. I got all this other stuff, and all I needed was my transportation. And before I could complete everything and get to that next level, I did something that I was used to. I think a nigga owed me under 30. A nigga owed me like under 30 some dollars. Nigga had sold me some you know what I'm saying, some shit that belonged to somebody else, but somebody else was somebody very important. You know what I mean? Like it was
Yeah.
some fucked up shit. And so I wanted my little $34 back or whatever. I could have let the shit go, but I knew I could get sent home if I put them hands on old boy. And so I put them hands on him, and they put me in a little lockup, but they didn't send me home. And so when I finally got out the cell or whatever, I went and put them hands on a nigga again and got me a ticket home. But I did that because I was comfortable with doing dumb shit and being in PA doing dumb shit, and was actually scared to move to the next level and go to Cali. Like my whole future would have been different if I would have just stayed in the school, do the course, you know, go take the job and do what I was supposed to do. But I actually was afraid of the growth. I was afraid of the elevation at that time. Yeah, my son was on my live, man. That's the first time my son was on my live. We was just chopping it up. But shout out to you, my nigga, and keep on with the growth. And one thing I want to tell you, hopefully your phone ain't dying, you still looking at this. Everything I do for you, oh, there you go. There you go. He back. He back. But yeah. Yeah. I'm going to sum it up. I ain't going to be on no sentimental shit. But look, so I got in a fight with the nigga and got kicked out the program because I knew they was going to send me home, right?
Yeah.
But the reason I did that, the real core reason, was because I was afraid of the elevation and the change that was about to take place in my life. Like, I see that in us young black males. We be afraid of good elevation, things that's gonna benefit us, because we're so used to the drama and the negativity. When the path get clear, man, what's up, man? What's up, man? That nigga look just like me, man. Yeah, yeah. But what's up, man? Boy, look like I'm looking at my baby self. That's me as a baby. That's me as a baby. Now, so when the path get clear and we get to elevating, man, we get scared of that. And that's what you call our adolescent years. So what's happening with you right now, you breaking out of your adolescent years. You know, things are starting to look clear and you see your mistakes, you see where you went wrong. But the good thing is you above ground, you free, you can start correcting them hoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a challenge, but you gotta do it.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta do it.
Nah, I feel the same. I feel the same way, cause shit, I already God then gave me a taste of both worlds where I can end up if I keep flirting with
I, I
flirting with the devil.
I hate that for you, but you gotta go through it. You know what I mean? And thank God it ain't no major shit. But I wanted to tell you, like, everything that I do for you and everything that I have done for you, I only wanted it to grow and blossom. That's my payment. That's my repayment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't say nothing about how we get along, what we do, boom, boom, boom. But I be pissed off because when you think about it, you water a flower, you plant it, you go get some good soil, you put some good sun on it, you put some good alkaline water on it. What you expect out of it?
To grow perfectly fine.
Yeah, you expect growth. So my payment for my investment in you, verbally, physically, just anything and everything, is only to see the beautiful growth of this seed. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's all I want. Like that's what make me happy and proud. That's what let me know all the countless times that we sat next to each other and you got one-on-one schooling. Man, that's valuable shit because a lot of niggas ain't never got no shit like that. Bitch ass nigga, put your shirt on or something. Nigga ain't trying to look at
I
the
really
check.
about to slow down and get the. Know what I'm saying? Really about to quit playing.
Bitch
I
ass
know.
nigga flexing.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
That nigga gonna lay there trying to flex on a nigga. But look, man,
Trying to
goddamn.
find.
Okay, like I was saying, man, it's for the growth. And like I said, a lot of cats didn't get what you got. So you gotta take that and be an example. You gotta take that and say, you know what? I actually had a dad that sat there one-on-one with me, gave me the motherfucking game over and over till he was blue in the face. The nigga played basketball with me, gambled with me. You know what I'm saying? You won damn near 90-some% of the games. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
I could have bodied you up and, you know what I'm saying, roughed up, you know what I mean? But that was my way of showing you how to earn some money. You know what I mean? Now
Yeah.
when you I ain't gonna bullshit you. When you start having a little wet jumper from the outside, my lazy ass couldn't get over there quick enough. So you did that. But all that
I
driving
used
to
to
the
run. I used to really run it up on you. I just now that I think about it.
yeah. Boys was exchanging, you know what I'm saying? And I felt good to give you that because you earned it. You know what I mean? I ain't just I ain't just give you the money. You beat me and earned it. But you know what I mean? Those intimate times, man, that's a blessing for me and you that we got to experience that. Because when I tell you, I know a lot of cats, man, they ain't got no instructions from their dad. Nigga, they dad ain't through a fucking softball or baseball, a motherfucking soccer ball, nigga. You know what I mean?
I had to grow up and realize, shit, I only got one other partner that got a old man. Like just one.
That's
The rest of them
crazy.
niggas daddies just wasn't in the mix. If they wasn't past, if they, some of my partners, they old man's passed, but the other one, shit, them niggas was just nowhere to be found.
Man, I cried so hard at my dad's funeral, but the reason why I was crying was because we wasted a lifetime. Now you gone. We wasted a whole lifetime and you ain't leave a nigga nothing. And I ain't talking about nothing physical, but you ain't even leave a nigga an impression. You ain't leave a nigga an idea. You ain't leave a nigga instruct. You ain't leave a nigga nothing, my nigga. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I felt like when I have kids, if I have kids, I'm gonna give them niggas all of me. So they never have to think about standing at the gate waiting on their daddy to come pick them up and he never come. They never have to think about who was my dad or they never have to think about what my daddy like or how my daddy is. Like they never have to think about that. So that's why I ain't gonna grow up. You know, I know I'm silly as fuck, but at the end of the day, you know exactly who I am from
Yeah.
everything. You know, and all four of y'all know that shit. Unfortunately, let's say if I disappeared right now, I gave y'all everything I was supposed to give y'all. You know what I mean? I gave y'all a lifetime worth of shit already. But it ain't no brag. It's just that's your job. And now you got 3 kids. You do the same shit. That's all I expect.
I'm on it.
Stay on it, man. It's gonna get boring. It's gonna be boring sometime. But that's life, my nigga. Being an adult, it ain't always fun. You said something on your live. I looked at
Hell nah, this shit ain't fun at all. I be mad in the bitch. I be trying to tell niggas, man. I used to be hitting that fast forward button like a motherfucker. I'm grown. I'm a gangster. I'm this. I'm that. I'm gonna have a bunch of kids. This and that. This and that. Boy, that shit is not as sweet as it sounded back then.
What I used to tell
Like
you though,
I wouldn't take the kids back.
what I used to tell you, moving too fast, you're gonna have to do what?
Come back to
You're gonna,
square one.
you're gonna have to come back. You know what I mean? Because if you skip over a lot of life lessons and you get to a certain place, it's good to take the slow route because every step you go, you pick up something along the way that may have you never needing to return unless you choose to return, but you can run back or do whatever you need to do. You can go back and forth through that lane. But if you move too fast, you're gonna get shot back, you know what I mean, probably to square one or square two to pick up the lessons you need to learn so you can go on up the road. You know what I mean? So I used to be like that. It's just everything I gave you, it was all current shit that I just went through. So it was like perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like having a manual, like having some fucking life instructions. We came up in the same streets. Look, your partners, they dads is niggas I know, you know what I mean? So everything I gave you was
Nah,
like,
that'll be a good one right there.
what?
I'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, yeah. But the
I'm
instruct
talking about.
a lot of that, a lot of that, a lot of that. The instructions was just current events that, you know what I mean, you could have like placed yourself and said, okay, boom, this how I was like that. Well, this is what I'm gonna do to avoid that, and I'm gonna go further than that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it ain't too late. It ain't too late. Just take care of yourself, drink plenty of water, eat good. You know what I mean? You a real nigga. You ain't gotta go prove that to nobody. You a strong nigga. You a brave nigga. You a talented nigga. Dog, you young Heezy. You see that?
Biggie, not
You see that, bro? That's who you is. You know what I mean? Turn the fuck up. But take your time, get things in perspective, and then when you step out there, you ain't gotta go back and be fixing nothing. And you gotta get it in perspective because things are always gonna come. You always gonna have a list of shit to do. You know what I mean? Sometimes I may look like I got my shit together. My nigga, I'm sitting here right now with a list of trill gear shit, paperwork from the trucking, paperwork from the man. Listen, I'm sitting here with a pile of shit, just going through it, crossing T's, dotting I's, and it ain't all pretty. It ain't all together, but I'm biting, like they say, you eat an elephant by taking a bite of that hoe every day. So when you take a mental vacation and you forget to get a bite of that elephant, that hoe just still big in your room. So the way you get that hoe gone is to take a bite every day. So everything you got going, problems, responsibilities, just life, get up and work towards it every day. But something always gonna come. You know what I mean?
for sure.
But
I got you.
I like what you were saying on that live, and that's my payment. That's my payback for the work I put in to hear you speak like that and to see you move like that. Because to me, I don't care what people think or say, but it just don't feel good to know, damn, I watered this goddamn flower with the best shit, and I talked to it, I gave it sunlight, then the motherfucker grow and you know what I mean?
Nah, I follow you.
The bitch grow like a vine, the bitch grow like a weed. You know what I mean? This
I
supposed
get what you're saying.
to be a big ass tree, you dig? With plenty of branches and all kind of shit going on. Birds come and sit on it. You know what I mean? People go and lay up under that hoe like admiring it. And it got a big, strong trunk with history and all of this shit. That's what I thought I was planting. I ain't think I was planting no No cactus. But I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. I just, I wanted to get on here and do a little talking. But I'm proud of you, and I want you to want to hear that a lot more. Why you had it, want to hear that. That actually means something, because I don't mean to get sentimental again, but do you know I never heard those words from my dad? I never got to hear those words. Not saying that. Not saying I needed that shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
I needed that shit. Nah. But niggas need that shit, man. So
I get what you're saying.
stay on your grind, man, and we should do this more often.
All right, just let me know.
All right, I'll get at you.